choice. Like, there's no choice to this. So I think
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know.
So I think even getting to that type of mindset, or even that type of approach where there is really no plan B, I think that's the whole hiccup where, for me, I always look for an exit route. Even to this day, like, okay, I'm building this out. And yeah, I do want this to grow. And yeah.
And that's true, man. Like, honestly, man, like, shout out to you. That's one of my broskies. I'm gonna tell him that I put that in the video, but it's true. Honestly, how bad do you want it? And you don't need to be told keep it going, right? You just got to keep it moving. You already know we're gonna keep it moving. That's why, literally, right? I had people in the past that would hate when I'd say that. I'm like, man, I'm going through it, but you know what? I gotta keep on moving. Cause they would literally be like, dang, you're so resilient. After so much, you still push through. Like, what the heck? All right. Wow. And it's okay if you are that type of person that, needs to have that person say, yeah, keep on going. But it doesn't do anything for people like us, because we know that. For the completers, it doesn't do anything. We know we need to keep on going. But the question isn't when are we? It's how are we going to optimize our flow? How are we going to keep on pushing through? And, he asked me in the audio message, I don't know if I recorded that part, but he said, how are you going to move the needle? And the way and the place on how I'm going to be doing that is through this, exactly what I'm doing. But no, it's true, truthfully, because if you show up in the most authentic version of yourself, not only are you going to realize there's going to be certain ticks and quirks that you don't like about yourself that you want to see and fix, but you're also going to be now committing. And when you commit, it's a beautiful dance, because you are no longer caring whether you're having a bad day or a good day. You're just more so like, how can I keep on pushing through? And that's what we're doing today. So this is a very, very, very short video, and this was a very quick one. But yeah, I just want to let you know that you can do it, and that, my bro just sent me an audio message, and I thought it was very, very insightful. I thought it was very powerful. So I just wanted to share that. But yeah, man, like, you don't have to be told keep on going. You don't. Maybe for other people. And if you're, don't get me wrong, if you're one of my clients and, like, I've told you that, like, I know you needed it. But for other people, for some of my other clients, they don't need that. And that's just the truth, because they already know they're going to keep on going. That's like, it's almost like a very easy statement, like, oh, you got this. For some people that works, but for some other people, they don't need to hear that they got this. They need to hear, tell me exactly what is going on right now with my mental, and how can I go ahead and have more mental clarity. Tell me what you're doing, because I want to try out what you're doing. That's it. And I give them the answer. Hey, this is exactly what I'm doing. This is what's working for me. Give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But they took the time out of their day, right? They invested, right? Money. They invested, a risk. They took a risk, right? On themselves, to try to do something to get out of where they are now. And you can never knock somebody for that. And those type of people, they don't need to be told, keep on going. Because, they're already past that point, right? So it's a very fine line, that statement, but that's why I always say you got to keep it moving, right? Because that's all we can do. That's all we're gonna do. Completers, we already know we have to keep it moving. We already know that we got to keep it moving, because we do, right? That's just what we do. So anyways, you have a great one today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like, for sure, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And we just go from here. My goal is to do this long term. I'm not trying to do this for 1 year. I actually want to do this consistently, honestly, for as long as I can, because I enjoy this. I enjoy talking with you. I enjoy seeing the progression. And not only is this for you, this is also for me too, to look back and say, man, I need this. I need to hear this. So have a great one today. Keep on doing what you got to do, and stay locked in. Remember, it's easier to think about it. It's easier to say, man, I wish I can do it, but it's harder to execute. And, you just have to be the person that's going to execute, because that's all we do over here, okay? All right, later. Deuce.